Good evening, everyone, and hello from the Brain Dead Zone. I am here with my fellow brain dead person, Allie,
Hi.
and we are tired enough for it to be Friday. How are you guys
I,
doing? I hope you're staying warm, because it has been very, very cold.
yes. We've definitely had some negative wind chills this week. So hopefully you guys are doing a little bit warmer than we are.
Oh, I hope so, and I know you've got it so much colder than I do, as we often say, but it's still pretty cold here. Oh, I think I fixed my chat. That's good. OBS did a last minute
Yay!
update and I lost a couple things. Isn't that always how it is? Oh, look, you already have the code. Aren't we? See, it's gonna be that kind of evening. So, uh, okay. All right. Well, that happens. We know that happens. Who's here tonight? Nikki and Daisy and Jesse. And my chat's broken. Catherine. There's another way to
I
see this,
know
though.
Dan was up
Sapphire.
earlier.
Well, I'm so glad you're all with us this evening. As you can see, we are starting off with a longtime favorite, which is Fibbage. And I forgot to hide the code, so there you go. You're all already in. Yeah, no, that's because I looked up and
Yeah,
I was like, how'd they get in? What
you
happened?
know,
And
um,
just starting off with technical difficulties, as we often do. If you are a fan of technical difficulties, you will find a short 5-minute video that I tossed online yesterday that shows a pretty accurate representation of how much effort it takes to coordinate the three of us who are usually here. So, if you enjoy a lot of randomness and sort of seeing us in our natural element, I'd give it a watch. It's a good laugh. And with that said, we will begin. Please note this is a family-friendly stream. We have lots of people who have kids and parents and other family members they play with. So if you can't say it in front of me, Ma, don't say it here.
8 players, 8 friends, 8 human beings to defraud.
no, it sounds like Mom is listening downstairs. I can hear our voices from the floor below.
Oh, that's not weird at all.
I hear like 3 or 4 different echoes just between YouTube and the floor. So
Oh, I'm sure that's
it's a wonder that
not at all disorienting.
it is a little bit. It's okay. I get used to it.
Choose a category.
I do love this game, though. I think it's one of my favorites.
It's a solid game. And I mean, this is like what, the 4th one, so I mean, clearly that it's popular enough and there's enough content out there to make more versions.
Song extolled the joys of eating boiled peanuts, which were affectionately nicknamed blank. Now, use your device to enter a lie that might deceive your fellow players. If you just can't come up with anything, use the Lie For Me button to get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
A common old Civil War marching song extolled the joys of eating boiled peanuts, which were affectionately named blank. You got anything, Allie? Oh, looks like you all got something and I don't.
I have an interesting idea, yeah. You know, I called my dentist today and I left a message and I was so brain dead that I gave them the wrong phone number.
It's
Like,
that
I
kind of
gave
day.
them 3 or 4 different phone numbers, all with just like 1 digit, like, off. It was so bad. Ooh, edible bullets. That's a good.
Looks like we have a little bit of a display problem. Possibly. Nope, it's all good. Just my end. Oh my gosh, these are amazing.
Let's take a look.
Oh gosh. Prairie oysters. Oh, Allie.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that suggestion.
Oh, that would be a funny coincidence. Well, not maybe coincidence, but you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna help each other with words tonight.
It may not be the right words, but yeah, we will help each other.
Hmm.
And you all missed it.
Feel like I was
Oh my
too far
gosh.
off with like
Goober
Goober
peas. Hey, pass me the goober peas, Allie.
Not chunky. Is anyone
no.
Then that dyslexia kicks in and you get booger peas.
Which was exactly what I was thinking. Edible bullets, man. That is such a great one. And wee calamities.
Wee calamities. It sounds a little bit medieval. Like, passeth thy wee calamities, milady.
I could totally see that phrase being used in a Shakespearean play.
A crossover finally answered the age-old question. What if Godzilla fought blank? All right, type in your lies.
A 1993 Dark Horse comic book crossover finally answered the age-old question. What if Godzilla fought blank? Huh. I'm not that familiar with the Godzilla franchise in general. You know who would know? Gwyn would know.
Really, I didn't realize that she was super into that franchise.
Come on now, let's get true.
Well, she's got the tattoo that takes up half her calf, and she was all like nerding out about the details. So I think, you know, it's a beautiful piece of artwork that she has. So,
I have probably seen it, but I just don't remember.
oh my gosh, Godzilla fighting Big Bird. That's brutal. Brutal. I'd want to see the Jolly Green Giant, though.
Okay, what everybody pick?
Oh man, that would be a throwdown for sure.
Oh, Daisy got us.
Very deceptive.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, I got you back.
What if Godzilla fought? There can be only one.
Oh, Godzilla's debut on Sesame Street. Not Cthulhu. No. Okay. the further in we get, I'm just like, wait a minute. Alice, did you know that?
Tuned for the upcoming
No, I was
sequel
just
in which
like,
Scottie Pippen
Charles
takes on
Barkley looks
Walter.
like he could take on Godzilla.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly had no idea.
Well, my question would be like, does he get as big as Godzilla? Or is he just like a dude on the ground?
Time to dip into the bottomless well of
I don't
B
know.
movies.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Honestly, I'm curious now. My answer to that was a reference to Ace Attorney.
Pay attention
I probably
and
didn't
omit
spell it
the
right,
others
but
once.
I didn't think the spelling really counted for that one.
Now, here's your question. How far away can you see a candle at night? 10 feet? 30 feet? 200 feet?
Well, I could see one at 200 feet.
Are you sure, Luke?
Sure.
No, I didn't say the candle was lit. Off with the shoes and socks, little Siegel.
I get all my best game ideas from this movie. After the contestant is restrained and half undressed, things
Okay.
get weird when they bring out blank.
Now.
Now.
I have the perfect answer for this.
A gentle reminder for family-friendly content.
No, you will know exactly what answer is
Oh,
mine.
boy.
It'll be fine. I promise.
After the contestant is restrained and half undressed, things get really weird when they bring out blank. I am at a loss. Oh, time's running out. There we go.
You know how you come up with like ideas after you've submitted?
Always.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, Meemaw!
Oh, somebody did put down that. That's great. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I don't know. Watch Betty White just come on screen.
I mean, Betty White shows up in the most mysterious of places.
That is so true.
I mean, like, I can't get over the fact that I randomly saw her in a 90s Tropicana commercial as I've been going through VHSs.
Man, she had an incredible career.
Yes.
What? Ew!
You know, that was gonna be my next guess.
Ew, I didn't have sensory issues before, but I think I do now. Gross. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was gonna... Because you know it's gonna be something either really obvious or really outrageous. But you're never
Yeah.
quite sure where it's gonna fall on that spectrum.
Yeah.
Jesse
I
says
thought
that...
of Betty White, like, right after I thought of Meemaw.
It's round 2.
Yeah.
Means all the points are
Jesse says that there was a series of commercials with Charles Barkley versus Godzilla.
category.
I bet we could probably look those up on YouTube.
Oh man. I mean, I'm kind of curious now, you know?
Yes, very.
Oh, forget it.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna burn down the barn.
File this under peculiar accidents. Fire crews were called to put out a blaze at a farm in Leeds, England. The cause of the fire? Pigs using blank. Okay, enter those lies.
Fire crews were called to put out a blaze at a farm in Leeds, England. The cause of the fire? Pigs using blank. What are these pigs up to? Aside arson.
Oh, clearly.
Or some sort of pyromania.
How is Porquet doing, by the way?
He's gotten quite large.
Ooh.
And he had lots of pumpkins this fall, from what I'm told.
Which one's true?
Oh, I bet he liked that.
Pedometers, that reminds me of the person in my dad's friend group who, when they were doing their whole like Fitbit challenge, he had a really hyperactive dog, so he just hooked the Fitbit on his dog's collar and like threw a ball for him. And they were just like, how is John moving this much? And he was just sitting there.
That's
All right.
like grade A trolling. That's great.
Oh yeah. Oh, they weren't baking anything. Yes. We said the same thing.
Also. And
Well,
believe it or not,
our
it was
brains are coming from like
Oh my gosh, 3 of us all said the same
brain
thing.
dead space,
somehow
Welcome to Brain Dead Space.
where we all share one brain cell.
Oh, somebody better break it to Skip.
She's off saving the world tonight.
Oh, yes, that is why she's not here. She had to go back to work at the hospital.
Well, that's depressing.
No.
Oh, that seemed like that
The
was so
pedometers were used to
convincing.
prove The pigs were free range. The fire proves they're punks.
Oh, my goodness. How... I mean, did they have, like, lithium batteries? I have so many questions. This game always leaves me with a lot of questions.
There's probably an article out there that explains this.
The red carpet.
I'll make a note about Lead England.
I think last time we had to look up how those two dudes stole a sidewalk.
According to the songwriter
Yeah.
Jackbox, Bonnie Tyler's 1983 hit Total Eclipse of the Heart was originally entitled Blank. Answer your lies now.
Total Eclipse of the Heart was originally named blank. I think that's got to be one of the top karaoke songs. Or at least it was for a long time.
That's probably not how you spell it, but okay.
Just roll with it.
I do. You guys all
I
know
know- I
my
know you do.
horrible spelling issues at this point.
And my resistance to point them out, except I read things verbatim when it's on stream.
Spot the truth.
Oh my gosh. The Power of Love makes me think of Sailor Moon, dubbed version.
Yeah, I was thinking about too. That's such a good song.
Oh gosh, well, we're gonna find out. But yeah, that song was a bop.
Let's see what you
Oh, it's so good.
Well, you know, if it comes up first, it's not the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only part of the song I could really think of.
I have there was a literal video version of the song that I listened to, and I know the lyrics more from that than I do anything else.
Okay. Oh gosh. Do any of us know it? No. What?
Originally written for a Nosferatu musical.
Written for a
it became hit
Nosferatu
on its own
musical?
because it did not suck.
Wow. We're learning things, Allie.
Incredibly confused.
We're learning things that will never benefit us in the future in
It has-
any
it has
capacity,
this
but we're learning.
Has the musical been made though?
That's the question.
Like, can we watch it?
I feel like Jesse might know the answer to that. Jesse, is Nosferatu a musical?
In the oh, it picked for me. Okay.
In a world-changing
Well,
ruling
okay, I was gonna pick that one anyway,
2022,
because Ace
a
Attorney.
California court decided that bees are
Oh, I think I remember reading about this.
legalized now.
I mean, we'll see if I remember. Not sure if that wording is gonna count, but we'll see. Amanda, sure thing. Let's get through this question first, because I will have to pause to adjust the audio, but no problem. Oh, Jessie says she knows of multiple bad vampire-themed musical adaptations that are not Nosferatu.
All right.
Well, we've narrowed it down.
Okay, find the truth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Well, now I don't remember what I
think
read.
I know what this is.
Oh, Nosferatu was in the public domain, according to Jesse. I know what our next project's going to be. You and me,
All
Allie.
right.
We're hitting Broadway.
I mean, I am Vampire Cheetah, so this is on theme.
Well, I'll do the production, you do the acting.
Great.
Jesse, you are such a wealth of knowledge. You bring such interesting tidbits to our game nights.
The fact, Jesse, like, go on Jeopardy. Like, seriously.
Right?
You know so much.
Oh my gosh, we will go be in the audience. Woohoo! I still wasn't right, but got a couple points. Okay.
This was a legal trick to help bees achieve
Yeah,
endangered
yeah.
species
I
status
remember
and to
this
make
vague
bee
fact
breeding
from
even more confusing.
a food theory episode.
All right, let's try to up that volume real quick.
Absolutely.
Do-do-do-do. Boop, boop. And at any time, guys, if there, excuse me, resume, thank you. If at any time you have any difficulty hearing anything, or if anything is not displaying for you, just let me know. Because if it looks good from my end, I assume it looks good on your end, or sounds good on your end. That is not always the case.
It all comes down to this, the final fibbage. A two-part question worth triple points. Good luck.
Ooh, final round.
In 2014, a couple in Holyoke, Massachusetts had their middle names legally changed to blank. And
Amanda, if it still needs to go up, let me know. I just didn't want to, like, blast y'all with it.
Blank. Now you're gonna write one
Oh.
lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks.
Oh, this one's always kind of
That's
hard.
double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out.
The #1 wackiest cat name of 2017 in the nationwide pet insurance database, and in 2014, a couple in Holyoke, Massachusetts had their middle names legally changed to blank. Oh, so many good possibilities for this one.
Oh, yes.
Jesse, go on Jeopardy. Allie and I will go in the audience. We will make posters. We will cheer for you. We will totally ease your nerves.
All right.
Probably in costume.
After this question, we'll need to change the volume again or keep it in
No
mind for
problem.
the next game.
Yeah, especially when we do other recordings, like we record other games, we're always readjusting everything. So, a couple tweaks. Not a problem.
Okay,
Oh,
these
boy.
are the choices. These questions have two different truths, so for now just pay attention to this one. Find the truth for just this question now.
Little booty ham sandwich. Oh my god. Sweet tea. Small chuck wagon. I want you guys to name all the pets. Like, just name them all. Oh my gosh. Elsa. Sea monster. Colorless rainbow. These sound like racing horse names, you know? Oh, Toby and Burrito's coming up on the outside, followed by Colorless Rainbow, and Little Booty Ham Sandwich brings up the rear.
Select the truth for just this question now.
Is Massachusetts a clue?
Sure.
Okay, well I didn't go with that, but we'll see.
I didn't realize Wayne Brady was hosting that. That's interesting.
Oh, I like him as a host.
Okay, how do we do?
Oh, for Let's Make a Deal, yeah.
Oh, okay, different show. Never mind.
Oh, Nikki chose violence. I like it.
Doubling up.
Violence is almost always the answer.
Oh, that's such a cute name, though. Tobean Burrito. Honestly, I'm not sure what you were going for there. Perceivable?
You know, now that you've said it out loud, there probably wasn't a V that was supposed to be in there.
I thought it was Percival at first, like King Arthur. And I was
I think
like,
that's what I
ooh.
was going for, but it just didn't end up reading that way.
Because you know I like old literary names.
Yes.
I would name a cat MacGuffin.
We call this lateral thinking.
I could see that.
I may have to write that down. Like, I seem to have the names for animals, and then they fall into my life somehow.
Yeah.
Didn't see
So
the fly.
MacGuffin might be out there. Sea monster.
You just have to look for the MacGuffin.
Oh my gosh, please be little booty ham sandwich. Yes!
Cookie Masterson, and this is
Oh
me
my
saying
gosh.
Little booty ham sandwich.
I
Little
just-
booty ham sandwich.
Like,
And
I have to
little booty ham
wonder, like,
sandwich.
whomever named this cat, like, how did they arrive at that conclusion?
I have a feeling there were some illicit substances involved. That's just a hunch.
Okay. Probably.
I have no
Makes
other-
more sense.
I have no other explanation. Oh, Story! Did she win? I was looking at my audio levels.
No, I think Nikki won.
Oh, Nikki! Yeah, Nikki! And then Starry. Yeah, there we go. And then you. Good job, everyone. Well, Allie, what is, do we have something next on our agenda, or do we want to ask everybody what they'd like to play?
Chat, what you got for us?
Yep, this is your
What
game night too, so you guys are welcome to request anything in Jackbox packs 1 through 9, since we have not gone through 10 yet. And while you all think about that, I will send you off to the lovely place we call the Void,
The
as
first
we set up the next
suggestion,
game.
Are there any games we haven't played yet? Sapphire says Survive the Internet, but I think there are games that we have not played yet with you guys. Jules, Skip, and I have gone through quite a deal of them. So, I don't
Let's
know,
see.
is that... Do we have a preference to show them one of the other games, Jewel?
We certainly can. Let me pull the chat back up. Games we haven't played. Looking at the spreadsheet that Allie has very dutifully filled out and organized for us. Let's see, I believe we have not done several drawing games. One is Civic Doodle, and I believe that's a drawing where you add on to someone else's drawing kind
I
of
believe
situation.
that that's correct.
Madverse City is a rapping game where you come up
It's-
with rhymes.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like rhyming Mad Libs.
Yes.
Jesse has requested on multiple occasions Split the Room, and I don't think we've played that either.
I think we may have once, but I can't remember.
Possibly. I
Um,
can't.
We
Yeah.
have Dictionarium, which is a short game, which is a word type game. Let's see, scrolling down, we have Champed Up, which is another drawing game. In our notes, we have kind of like TKO, but a little bit different, in which you
Yeah.
draw a character.
And-
Let's see.
Then you draw like his opponent essentially.
Right. We have Non-Sensory, which is writing and drawing with prompts. So we do have several to try out. If you'd like us to pick at random, we can always do that. Or if any of those sound any like something you'd want to do right now, we can. I see ooze. I see ooze and ooze. What are the ooze for? We also have a Dice Master at our disposal.
Ooze have not been specified. Jesse, we did play a round with Skip just by ourselves, and we felt like it was possible. We can always give that game a shot, and if we don't feel like it ends up working with everybody, we can just, not go back to it. It's, it's a trial and error thing, guys.
Alright, Nikki says she would like to draw, so I'm going to choose Champed Up, where you draw your champions to battle each other.
Okay.
Because I think that will, especially if it's similar to TKO. I mean,
Yeah,
we did go
if-
through all of these, but my memory of them is not exactly solidified just yet.
Yeah. If you've played TKO, then it'll be a nice sort of stepping stone to other drawing games that they have.
Turn the volume up a little bit for Amanda, and you can let us know how that sounds. And the codes will be arriving momentarily, as usual, to the Facebook group and to the Discord. And as I do that, Allie, would you like to explain why we do that?
We post our codes in our groups and Discords, basically just to keep out any trolls or anybody who wants to take up bots and be AFK, which, would prevent other people who are here more regularly from playing. So,
Yeah, we found that we love new people coming to the game. We welcome you. We are happy to play with anyone who's happy to play with us. But sometimes some newbies will come in and then just wander away. I guess they get lost in the void. We don't really know what happens. So having our own
somebody took
groups...
the chicken.
Oh no! What will you do, Allie? What will you do? I like the giraffe.
I'll play the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, safety cone's another good one. But yeah, it's something we do to make it all better for you guys, so that we don't end up with players who are taking up time in the game, with like maxing out the time for their turn and that sort of thing. Helps us to stay family friendly, and yeah, helps the gameplay to go smoother. So it's just one little step to get the codes, but that's been working out for us pretty well. Oh, somebody's choosing an avatar and somebody has not yet joined. If you like TKO...
Anybody wants to get in on this throwdown?
Can you guys see my mouse?
I can.
Whee! I always wondered that, I never asked. Hey, Sarah! We're checking out a new game that we haven't played yet. Oh, Sapphire, that is a smart move. Pulling up Jackbox on your laptop and connecting to a drawing tablet. I should do that. I should definitely do that, because I get very frustrated with my tablet. I mean, with my tablet or my phone. And, perfectionist tendencies.
I can tell you what party pack this is from here in just a second. It's from Party Pack 7, so it would be within the newer sets of party packs that we were gifted by Joy.
Yes, thank you again, always, Starry, for providing us with the second Jackbox Quint pack for everyone to enjoy. As we very much are. Alright, whoever is in spot 6, gonna need you to pick a person to be, please. And then we can start. Sarah, it's got some really fun games. We've been having a really great time. I couldn't even begin to tell you our favorites. But... oh, Sapphire, that is a great avatar. Look at that. Look at you guys. All cool and funky looking. I'm just gonna have to not assume Allie's the chicken. It's a common assumption.
Yeah, I know, that's gonna be hard.
Alright, if we're ready, let's see what this game is all about. And I'm gonna chill in the audience, because I'm not as smart as Sapphire is. And I do not have my drawing tablet ready.
These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with
out of
unusual
curiosity,
skills.
is
Will the underdogs
your
take down
window
the
full
heavy
screen
favorites?
for this?
It's time to get champed up.
Because I'm
Nope.
seeing the game.
Allie's,
Yeah.
Allie's, Ali's why?
I knew I must
In this
have
first step,
done
the
something
trainers
there.
will be
All right.
programmed to
The
draw
transition
and
with the
name
void.
a
All right.
particular type of
That is
champion
so silly.
character.
Why does it do
They'll
that?
be equipped with 2 tools.
All right, is it not at
pen
25%
for
now?
drawing
Are we
and a
good?
thick marker for
I think we're
coloring
good.
in.
All right.
Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
Off we go. Amanda, how's that sound for you? Oh, looks like, is the timer gonna start? Or it's just gonna be 2 minutes forever? So Jesse, I can't call wrestling under the umbrella of sports ball, which is our usual abbreviation for, like, sports in general. It's not sports ball, it's sports muscles. So now I can say, I hope you enjoyed your sports muscle match. Because although Ali is surrounded by many sports in her
constantly.
immediate environment, we are not very sports savvy. And of course, my only sport that I really participated in was equestrian, which is not really
Oh, I
considered
wish there was a.
in the realm of most sports, unfortunately. Although it very much is, and we are valid. We are Olympians. I mean, I'm not an Olympian. That should have been
All right.
painfully obvious, but, you know. Jesse, she is pretty much around the TP, and you guys could connect through there if you wanted to. You can make a whole thread about
20 seconds remain.
about,
Players need to name
sports
their
muscles.
character.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Spelling mistakes and everything.
yeah.
That's what you signed up for.
Few things make me happier than reading the results of Job out loud.
The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Indeed. And Jesse, I think both of you guys will be at the meet this spring. So you can happily talk each other's ears off about wrestling. And whatever else you choose. Yeah, I love Jackie. She's so great. She's got this awesome can-do attitude. Like, she shows up for the meet and she's like, let's get her done, you know? And that's exactly the kind of energy I need during that kind of event. You guys must be concentrating.
Oh,
Ali has gone quiet, leaving me to entertain the masses.
yes. Entertain them, you shall.
I'm just kind of swaying back and forth to this music. It's not all that entertaining. Jesse, I've seen that. I've seen that on I think DeviantArt and some other places.
Oh, there's brown. Ooh.
Oh, that must be a little bit different than what I'm thinking. But that sounds kind of amazing, and
It's
it does
time
sound
to name
chaotic.
those characters.
No. Keyboard, go down.
You tell it, Ali.
Ah!
I know from experience you have to threaten your tech into submission. Which has nothing to do with the fact that my laptop is currently on the verge of death.
Alright, I guess I'm submitting.
Yeah.
They really
It's
just
time for
the
the
time
main
limit.
event. Here comes our
Yeah,
first
and for me it
Brave
feels like
Warrior.
forever, you know? Aww.
And in this corner we've got
Energy
I mean, I feel
booster.
like that one I got a
these
lot
two will
out of
battle to see who is
the limit I
this
the
is
had.
champion of
Protein
Good
bar!
Samaritan.
Oh my
protein bar versus
goodness.
energy booster.
Good Samaritan.
Oh, I gotta
It's
vote.
anyone's fight. This is getting drawn out.
Oh, it's close. Oh, energy booster takes the lead.
I would hate to be on the
I
receiving
love the
end
little
of that blow.
NRG on it.
Energy.
Some extra cash
Yeah.
goes to the underdog.
Cute.
You deserve a trophy.
Aw. I had coffee today.
In this
I
corner,
feel like a
we've
lot of
got-
us here enjoy caffeine.
They'll be facing off against. We'll
We
decide
we
once
needed
and
the
for
holy
all
ring
who
when you
is
fell off the joke
the
boat,
champion of
Allie.
being hashtag
Yeah, I
blessed.
could have used that.
Yeah, we were playing.
Hashtag blessed.
This is getting interesting.
Yeah, Allie fell
Here
off the
we
joke
go.
boat. We had to reel her back in.
Common occurrence.
Yep. I like how they're like dancing. I forgot they animated these.
That's Instagram worthy. Now entering the ring.
The
And opposing them will
Dolphinator.
be- One of them will be
Did
crowned
did the Dolphinator help you
champion
get
of
back on the boat,
maxin'
Allie?
And relaxing.
Maybe.
I mean, this Dolphinator looks like it's got some sick moves.
Unbelievable.
And a great sense of fashion.
Oh, for sure.
They got him on the ropes.
And makeup. The whole fit is just giving, as they say.
Yes.
But we love yours too, Amanda. I'm sure Goldie has a very relaxing life. Oh. Well,
Sweet.
Goldie lived a good life. He was a good goldfish.
Next up, it'll be
He shall be missed.
versus.
Yep.
These two are facing off to see who is the champion of Under the Bed.
So we've got me under my bed versus
I don't
Boogie.
believe what I'm seeing. Bam! Right in the face.
Boogie's got a little bit of like My Pet Monster vibes. I like it. Oh, it's you, Alex.
Yeah, I felt like I
about
had
a
a good
nightlife
prop
fight.
to work with for that one.
That coloring job is exquisite.
Moving on, we've got.
I wanted to do more with the eyes, but I ran out of time.
versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of
who
a
could this
distant
be?
galaxy.
Who could have
We're
thought of
witnessing
Commander Shepard?
greatness. The scales
I gave
are
you one
beginning
vote.
to tip.
Alex.
That's really all I want is acknowledgement. So
I
I'll take
acknowledge
it.
your nerding. Tiny bird.
A sign of intelligent life.
Love
I
the
mean,
colors.
Tiny Bird is like a
Make way
rainbow,
for-
so I'm okay with that.
Versus
Oh dear.
only one of them can be the champion of puppets.
Puppets.
Oh, they're pulling away now. What a dominating performance.
I'd love to know the inspiration for Deer Puppet.
Oh, it's always femship.
I tend to
Gotta
go back and
hand it
forth
to 'em.
with what I say. Like I when I say Shepherd, I'm presuming
Here's our
femshep.
next competitor.
Just because that's all we've ever
Um,
played.
I've
Versus-
recently got into playing the
These two
male
are
shepherd
competing
just
to be
because
the champion
I
of
can't date all of the
miracles.
women as femshep, and that is a great disservice to me. So
My goodness.
So we have the modern miracle of the chopping board versus the
We're
trendy
witnessing
modern
an
miracle
absolute
of Jesus.
thrashing.
or Jesus?
Currently on Spotify.
You know what this needs? More cactus.
Looks like
More cactus.
someone was touched by an angel.
Turn water into cactus juice.
That is
Up
really
next.
cute, though.
Versus...
Aw.
One of
Ooh.
them will walk out as
cute.
the champion of making
Scat
trouble.
cat!
Jazz Kitty versus Scat
Who
Cat.
will draw blood first?
Oh.
That was below the
I
belt.
don't think I can vote. I love them both.
I know, you can kill with violence or you can kill with cuteness. Both are pretty effective. Very cute.
What a scam! And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
All right, Icy's in the lead, followed by Sapphire and Liza. If I am saying your names wrong, please let me know. It happens frequently. Oh, the audience is being given some prompts, so if you're in the audience, check that out on your device. Allie, say something.
I'm making arts. You can't interrupt genius.
It's just a little multitasking.
I'm gonna play to the audience here.
Not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, so many prompts. I'm still doing prompts on my phone.
Oh, I was totally like expecting to have like a second drawing there. Maybe they'll have a second drawing coming up.
All
20-second
right.
warning. Name those characters.
Oh, this should be good. We gotta wrap it up. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not?
I really love the animations of like the crowd like just cheering.
Oh, the crowd is so jazzed. Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
there
it's
we
the second one. Right.
go.
Wasn't quite sure if I was having a software issue just then. In other news, since I'm just chilling here, I went back to the Dutch Amish market for more egg rolls today. And that place is pretty crazy. A lot of aggression in that parking lot. Seems to have been a trend recently. When Skip and I were here, we were accosted in a Walmart parking lot by some very angry older ladies who they were very convinced that they personally owned the parking spot in which we had parked. Proceeded to follow us around the store, and I mean these were like ladies
Oh
in
my
their
God.
like 60s and 70s, right?
They
Followed
have
us through the
better things
store,
they could have
harassing us, and we just pretended like they didn't exist. You know, we figured there'd be some security camera footage if needed, and we just went about our way. People gotta take it easy in parking lots, I'm telling you. Amanda, it's okay. Meemaw
Name
doesn't
those
watch the chat as
characters.
much. It's a little hard for her to see.
She's got to squint really hard.
Oh, the egg rolls were so good. I hadn't had egg rolls in years. And gosh, they are good. Oh, Amanda, we were like waiting for the
It's
SmackDown.
the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters.
tag teams.
The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Ooh.
Let's start things off with our first two fighters.
Oh, Macho
You will
Nacho
decide who is
versus
champion
the
of
largest
Macho.
salsa. Oh gosh, they're so macho.
It's neck and neck.
How do we choose?
Now this is a duel.
I mean, tough call
Salsa
there,
is
guys.
Yet,
only
here's
great
the
if
next
something
title
can
up for
get dipped in it.
grabs. The
Oh,
champion
hot take
of
from Allie.
anger issues. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out?
Ooh.
Who wants it more?
Who has anger issues? I could justify
I
either of
don't
these
believe
guys
what I'm
having anger
seeing.
issues.
I mean, if the salsa's got hot sauce in it, I'd be pretty upset.
Oh, that would make you angry.
What a stud!
Well, I think it would make the salsa angry too. A upset stomach.
I know, I was
Two
gonna say
new
my stomach would
fighters
get
enter
very
the
angry.
ring. Who is
Oh, not Mousetrap.
champion of complicated
God.
board games?
Oh, watchful
Okay.
kitty.
That's incredible.
That is a amazingly
Will the
accurate
clear
rendition of
winner
Mousetrap.
After this next match,
Yes.
champion of having exactly three
I believe we've told you how
friends.
Allie and I found the game at a yard sale. I got
The
really
trainers
excited
have a
because I never had it as
decision
a
to
kid. Took us an hour to put together, and
The
it
kid
did
gloves
not
are
work.
off now.
Well, clearly Mousetrap would have no
Here we
friends.
go.
So,
Right? Not my
Just-
friend.
just on the sake of it being Mousetrap.
It was like a week later I sold it on eBay. I was like, enough of
Solo
this.
victory.
No.
What a feat.
Not dealing with it.
I mean, you missed out on a childhood experience.
Here's
I'm
our
glad we were
next
able
matchup.
to fulfill that for
Yeah,
you.
thanks
but
for fulfilling the disappointment I never got
One
to
of them will
experience.
be the champion of looking important.
Oh, Prince versus Princess.
The art of war. Whoa, Nelly! This next contest could swing things. The champion of emergency contact lists. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
Jesse, do you think the newer one would work
The
better?
Clash of the Titans.
What kind of emergency is it, though?
The pen is fightier.
Because, like, the princess could get you out of trouble, but Boogie could take down someone who's bothering you, you know?
Now that there is teamwork, folks.
I could have called Boogie for those ladies in the Walmart parking lot. Been like, yo, can you take care of this
It's
for me?
time for our
I
next
mean,
bout.
Boogie does have some muscle there. Could back you up.
You will decide who is the champion of Serenity.
That's what gets me, too, is that Skip and I are both
close
fairly tall women. You know, like, these short little old ladies were just...
The
can't.
tides
I can't.
are turning. It all comes
Oh,
down
Cookie
to this
and Milk,
next
you need to
match.
combine your
The
strengths.
champion of the toilet.
And then I guess that happens.
What will the
Well,
trainers
oh.
do? Let's see. Oh, it's too close to call. We're watching a scribble quibble.
Oh, switched it out.
Oh, you know, Goldie in the toilet bowl? Yeah, I think that works.
Considering how many of us are lactose intolerant, I think both were great
Their
options.
chemistry is off the charts.
Goldie made it come back.
Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of the 1990s?
Have a pony.
Have a pony.
It's the
Don't
Clash
mind
of
if
the
I do.
Titans.
Can always have a pony.
Always.
Sweet mercy.
It's a nice looking pony.
I think
Now
Cat
they'll
Like
be
a Human
battling
is going
for
to be
this
Boogie's
title.
henchman.
The champion
Oh.
of overstaying
Yeah,
their
there's going to be
welcome.
like a 80s cartoon about them.
It's decision time.
I mean, ponies
They're
can't
going to the
overstay their
bag more
welcome.
like a world chump. The tides are turning.
Jesse says, be patient with me, I'm from the 1900s. Oh boy. I might need to get that t-shirt. Oh, it's close.
Ah, these two, they just work so well together.
Cute arts.
Moving on.
Yes.
One of them
Ooh.
will be the champion of the swamp.
The swamp. Oh my gosh, it's all come together. The perfect trifecta has
Oh,
been
it's too
created.
close to call.
Oh, that's so funny. You guys are so great.
Here's the next contest.
I thought nothing could stop the snooze,
Champion
and I
of
was right.
Misunderstood monsters. Here we go. This is pure pandemonium. Can they
Misunderstood.
recover? I don't know.
What's Jazz Kitty's secret?
It's neck and neck.
Ooh.
The pen is fightier.
Oh, very close.
A tag team for the ages.
That snooze is adorable.
Up next, you will decide who is the champion of lead singers.
You know, these are both very
trading
good
punches.
representations of the things that they are.
I mean,
This one's
Freddie
just
Mercury.
about
How could he not win?
Right?
Now it's time to determine the champion of trashing hotel rooms. What will the trainers do?
Still Freddie Mercury.
I was about to
I
say,
have
if the
heard
chopping
On
board
one side, this is
I
pure
the
have
chopping
heard
board
pandemonium.
is
the
trashing
wild
hotel
card
rooms,
Scales
I have
are
questions.
beginning to tip.
I have so many questions, and none of them lead to a good place.
Well, no other way to say it. It's a bloodbath. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Moving on,
Oh,
who is a champion of being tall?
all these pair-ups are
Now
amazing.
this is a duel.
Oh, well, somebody's got a little advantage here.
Yeah, in the car, it's about over. Here's the next title. A champion of no
No
personality.
personality.
It's decision time. It's a hold it. They're tagging out. This is brutal.
Uh-oh.
Get the ice pack ready.
I know that this is really ironic.
I just did a spit test.
Right? Considering reasons.
Yeah. But I would hate to say that
Incredible.
Creamsicle had no personality.
True. So what's ironic here is that we spend so much time crafting her personality when we play.
With Commander
What a
Shepard, I know.
Yeah.
You know, the irony.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Icy, good job. The genius behind the Rainbow Bird and the Macho Salsa and the Fashionable Dolphin. Well done.
Take third. That's pretty good.
All the smooth. So what do you guys think of that? That's our first time playing this game. And if you like it, we'd be happy to put it into our regular rotation. My phone's telling me that we can get a custom card game with art from the game.
Oh, that's
Does anyone else have that prompt, or is that just me?
No, I see it too. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if
I
sometimes
might have to look at that later.
sometimes there are options in some of the games to like purchase merch with the art on it, which is really can be. I have a magnet and a keychain from one of our earliest game adventures where I
Yes.
was drawing a pumpkin and all I got were like 2 circles together, and the caption was "Not all heroes wear capes," and basically it was an orange butt that I accidentally submitted before I was done drawing my pumpkin, and Allie had the genius notion to have that made for me. So, yeah. Alright, back to the void. Do we have any requests for another game?
Do we want to stick with like one of the newer games, guys, or did we want to go back to like one we've, played before?
We've got our regular favorites. Well, let's not do another drawing one right away.
Yeah. I know that Sapphire had recommended Survive the Internet earlier.
Oh, sure. That is pack number 4. One day I might actually remember what packs have what. But it is not this day.
Nope, that's why we got a spreadsheet.
Yep. Alright, we'll have that up for you guys in just 1 second. Now is a good
The amount
time to take a bathroom break, to grab a snack, grab a drink. But don't
Take
be
your
gone too
meds.
long. Take your meds. It's Allie's advice.
Which is what which is what I'm doing.
Let's see. We are getting ready to put up the codes. If you are new to this stream, we put our codes in our Facebook group and in our Discord server, both of which you are welcome to join and be a part of.
And
We're
I
not-
will repost those links.
Thank you. We are not an exclusive group by any means. We are very welcoming and would love for you to play with us. You're always welcome to play as a character, or as a player, rather, in the game, or part of the audience. All we ask is that you please keep it family friendly so that everyone, their kids, their parents, their grandparents, can play along. Rule of thumb is, if you can't say it to me, Ma, don't say it in game night. Whoops.
Yep.
Alright, I did do the thing right. Had to double check. If you are new to Jackbox games, all you need to do to play is to go to www.jackbox.tv on the browser of your choice. Enter your desired username and the code, which is posted at the time of playing to our different servers. Seems like OBS is having a difficult time picking up Party Pack 4, so please give me just 1 moment while I troubleshoot. Sometimes this does happen.
So guys, I got a card shuffler, like an automatic one for Christmas. 'Cause
Ooh.
I can't shuffle cards. And I got to break it out today and try it, and it is so entertaining and satisfying.
Does it shuffle to like 4 different people?
It just shuffles the cards. It doesn't deal them.
Oh, I was thinking of one of those like they put in the middle of the table and it like shoots the cards.
It just shoots them out. No,
Yeah.
it's not like if you don't mind the genre name, it's not a bullet hell.
Oh, I have learned a new word today.
Yeah, it's a type of game where basically you're just dodging shots. Some common themes with them is like if you're in a spaceship and you're on a side scroller and other enemy ships are shooting at you, something kind of like that.
Alright, let's see. I restarted it. Gosh, That is so weird. Alright, there's another way around this. I don't know why it's not recognizing our... Oh, well, it's recognizing it on the wrong setting, which is fine. Oh, nope, you didn't see that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I'm juggling way too many things, guys. Hold on one second.
No, Jesse, that's good. I've been corrected. It's not a bullet hell, it's a shooty heck.
A shooty heck?
Yes.
Shooty heck. Okay. Alright. Apologies for the confusion. We do have a lot of technical errors around here. They happen frequently. My advice is to get used to it. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, code for Survive the Internet is up. Jesse, adjust your Meemaw expectations accordingly. Oh, Meemaw, she doesn't, you know, she doesn't accept any nonsense.
Oh, that's a really cute. That's a cute thing for a shirt.
Heck is where people go who don't believe in gosh. I like it. Alright, we got one more spot. Allie, you want to hop in?
I can. I just wanted to give others an opportunity to get in if they wanted to.
Here we go. We will be in the audience.
All right.
And let's just hop right in. Yep, Allie, Skip, and I will often sit out games because we get to play every game night.
Wow.
And
I feel
we
like I should
want
have a check
all
mark
of
next to
you
my name.
to be able to play
Don't forget,
too.
you can join the audience at any time. To quote the Black Eyed Peas, let's start things now.
Oh, come on now. Behave, OBS. Such a love-hate relationship with this software.
As with anything with technology.
Hello, I'm your host.
Oh,
Tyler.
Queen-
And
Queen
as my
Kai
mother's
has
always
joined
saying to
us.
People, just give me a chance.
Welcome.
Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Best of evenings to you,
Hey guys, what's
Your
up?
Majesty.
Party Boy 7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please.
Okay, let's treat this like an ad. Let's start things off at
Oh, Jesse,
Check-in
that's silly.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
I love not overthinking. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it when I'm able to just not overthink. What about you, Alice?
Yeah, overthinking is not my aim in life. And I know it's difficult for you because you twilight an awful lot.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when your friends come up with a verb for you. Jewel, stop twilighting. You're twilighting again.
Although I'm also not one to talk because I make a million spreadsheets for things. As I know you do as well.
Very true. I think I'm more prone to the mental overthinking of it all, though.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
Oh, Amanda, I see you.
I also see Amanda.
Jesse, don't give them ideas. Okay, so this little, yeah, that little guy who was on the screen just now, I think is reminiscent of Clippy. Those of you may remember from Word.
Well, here goes nothing.
I'll follow up on that in a
Guys
second.
are older enough.
Hey, I went to IKEA last week. Oh no. Ah, the Taj Mahal does not move enough. Did you do that? Secondhand shirt of annoying orange. Alright, is somebody censoring us? Because we may need to start over if somebody is choosing to interfere with the game.
That might need to be.
Oh, this is why we can't have nice things.
Who looks the most ridiculous here?
Well,
Place your vote
unfortunately,
now.
we are going to have to restart. So please hold for a moment. I will get the game back up and running and get the codes reposted. Ali, kindly entertain the masses whilst I check a few things.
Let me pull out some balls to juggle for y'all. So I had quite a morning, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I had one doctor want me to get some MRIs done. Nothing to worry about, of course, just check up on things. And I had scheduled them for one day because it worked better then. And they decided that they wanted to reschedule it for a day I worked. I said, no, that's not going to work. So then we both decided that the best time was for 6:30 in the morning, and I had to be up at 5.
Okay, I think we're ready to go again. What happened is there was a player who got in before Ali or I did, took control of the game, and began censoring censors. So, Ali, I'm going to message this to you, and you can hop in first,
Okay.
and we'll start over again. Fortunately, we were right at the beginning, so not much. Yeah, Kai, I have it set so that only the host can start the game, but this is part of the reason why we do codes the way we do. So, let's see. Alright, I think we are ready to go again. Yep, that's working. And the new code is up, and we'll get right back to it, guys. Thank you for your patience, much appreciated. We do our best here at Game Night Corporation. And here we go.
We got a full boat here. I hope my computer can handle this. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. You guys can trust me. I'm a stranger on the internet.
It gives us a tutorial. We'll just,
That's okay, Chelsea.
Greetings.
No
I'm Todd.
worries.
Things
I
like
hate
that
the original
happen,
debate, but I think
especially
the
if
color of the
you're not
dress is
familiar with
gold.
stuff like
Before
that.
we begin, check out this quick tutorial. Okay then, let's start things off at
Oh, Ali, it was you. I was like, I didn't click anything, but you have the VIP status.
I have control.
She has
Do
assumed
not look
control.
away from me.
You should be seeing a prompt on your controller.
Yeah, Chelsea,
There are
no
wrong
worries. We're
answers,
we're
so
all
just
new at
be
one
honest.
point, and I mean, if I could compile all of the technical errors I've made as your host, be a long video, be like a Lord of the Rings trilogy. So no worries. for everyone's future reference, I think what happens is that the first person to log into the game becomes what's called the VIP, and they get some options which include censoring the answers of other players. And Allie and Skip and I are not very good at getting in first. So sometimes that power goes to someone else. I know it's gone to Amanda a few times, Nikki a few times, Starry a few times. It's a live and learn. It's no big deal.
And then you get loves.
Oh, yes. I was like, well, yes, we do love loves.
Like any time to reference like that diaper commercial. I take it.
You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Yeah, definitely no worries. It's just as the person hosting, I just tend to be super careful. You know, like if something's not quite right, if something's not, you know, if I'm not sure what's going on, the safest thing is going to be to just start over. And everyone in here they're all really great people. It's a great group. And they are really good at just rolling with it. I mean, that's how you get through life, right? You just roll with it.
Yeah, we ascribe to the Miss Frizzle way of life.
The Miss Frizzle doctrine
Yes.
of wisdom.
Get messy and make mistakes.
All the time. Every single cake we've made for Pony Meat
Oh lord.
has been both messy and a large mistake in many situations.
So many mistakes.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what gave me the idea
It's
that
the
we were like
moment of
master
truth.
bakers. Alright. Ambrosia of the Gods. I didn't know this was a fruit salad. It was yummy yummy. Oh Daisy, they were not. Oh, a hedgehog. I had a friend who kept one in her college dorm room illegally. Stuffy suits and cologne.
Oh, du cologne.
Eau de cologne. Oh gosh, I cannot handle waterbeds. Instant
I remember
vertigo.
like really wanting one as a kid,
Debbie cakes, delicious tiny trees.
but I don't think waterbeds go well with being a cat owner.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, wet shoes, no! It's like my kryptonite. The stomach settling machine, the tilt-a-whirl. Very full of yummy things.
Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now.
Oh, Jesse, it's like instant vertigo for me. I struggle. I struggle with the waterbed. Oh, I guess it would help if I logged in. It's all good. There we go. And waterbeds are so hard to get out of. That's
Here
what they
are the
don't tell
results.
you. They're easy to roll into, but you have to like
And here's how the
claw your
audience
way
felt
out
about
of them.
You know, I wonder
Here's some
if
twisted your words.
are they like, do they retain
For them.
heat well, like, or is it just
And
like
here's
a
the
bed
victim,
that's
get some
cold
pity
all the
points.
time?
I think some models have heating elements.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
Oh, Jesse, I do remember that. I'm far too accident prone for
Okay,
a
let's move
waterbed.
on. Let's go to
I don't know how, but I would just slash it open.
crowdfunding site.
But you would do it in the most spectacular
Your
way,
second
though.
prompt is being sent
If
to
by
your
spectacular
device.
you mean
Please answer it.
catastrophic, probably. Yeah, I only slept on a waterbed once, but you know that feeling when you're falling asleep and you suddenly get the sensation that you're actually falling? It was just that for like an hour. Because the slightest move and it would be like waves. Like rippling. And I know some people really like them and really, you know, even swear by them, but it's not for me. Not for me.
Jesse, I know exactly what episode of the X-Files you're referencing, and I almost said it, but I'm like, nobody else is gonna know this reference.
I think
It's
Jesse
a
gets all
great
the
episode.
references.
Oh, and it's got like the actor who played Mr. Green, in the Clue movie in it. Great episode.
How many times have we watched Clue? Oh my goodness.
Or, no, that episode is how he came to own the waterbed. The loop one is a different one.
Here's your clay. Now mold it into
Allie,
something
I think your
beautiful.
head shrunk.
Always.
Let me fix that for you.
I keep getting smaller.
Okay, that's not you. There's you. Ooh. Is it better? You're gonna
Almost.
fly away. I don't know. I don't know. How about now? That looks about right, right? Needs self-confidence. No, she's already got a big head. You get it.
Yes. I'm trying to think of prompts here.
All right, just exhale,
yes.
exhale really hard. It should shrink back down. A little bit more. Try sneezing once.
I don't think I can do that on command.
Okay, well, make a sound like you're sneezing. They don't know. Oh, it's magic.
Just quiet.
Good job. Bless you.
Is anyone else's heart racing right now?
Ooh, lemon.
Save people from getting scurvy.
Naturally. Pet moss. No batteries required. Your fur is so charming and soft. I was transmigrated into a Greek war novel. Happens to the best of us. The longest history lecture in history. Yay!
Oh man, I need to rewatch History of the World Part 1. It's been a while.
Sending clowns to clown school. Underrated and fun.
Requires clown car.
True. Have my neighbor evicted so I don't have to. Oh, yep.
Oh, that's so true.
That is a
ooh,
thing.
That hit.
Flatman, a new 3D game RPG. Same as. Oh, went away. Yeah, these are hard to read out loud
Look for
because
the
they go
comment
so
you think
quick.
looks the most absurd.
Somebody should make that game for a game jam.
Flatman in 3D.
Yeah, like I think that it would get some traction.
Flatman 3D.
Let's
Or
see
just
how
call it
everybody voted.
Flatman 2 and really confuse everyone.
Ooh.
Didn't they do something
Let's see
like
what
that with
round
a
did to things.
Goat Simulator? They started with like a random number or skipped a number.
I don't know. I
Let's
never
keep
really
this
kept
party
up with
train
Goat
moving.
Simulator
Don't
just
you,
because that is
New
very motion sickness inducing game for me.
I want to play it.
Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it.
I feel like Goat Sim would be kind of like the totally reliable delivery service went for us. A lot of questionable physics and getting distracted by side quests that don't exist. Which, if you guys would like to see our gameplay, we put up a pretty long video on this channel
yeah.
about a week or two ago. That is just, I mean, gosh, that is a fun game.
I mean, it cracks us up, so
It does. And I mean, we realize that we may be the only people who find ourselves funny. But it's a cute, simple game with a simple premise that is so hard.
and I mean, it is technically, yes, it's very hard to play, but the brain power for it isn't.
Alright,
You don't
know
have
the
to
drill.
expel much.
Yeah, a lot of button mashing on the player's part, at least for us. And it's, yeah, you're trying to deliver packages from point A to point B, but the physics in the game are completely off. So every movement that you make that you feel like is gonna like make sense, you're either gonna overshoot it, or you're gonna spin around, or you're gonna, I mean, it's hard to explain without watching it, but highly recommend. Play with a friend. Well, there's the question. We know who's on first, but what's on second?
I don't know. Or is he on third?
Yeah, I still haven't watched the bit. I guess I need to.
You know, I wondered.
Oh, I have got more going on right now than I can even put into words. Y'all are lucky I even remembered it was Thursday. Although I guess Allie would have called me.
Yeah,
Let's see
my
how
days
this
kind
pans
of been
out.
running together this week.
Oh my gosh, Allie.
You know,
It was
I
those-
just
those
love me a
pigs-
bit of arson.
Those pigs with the pedometers. Oh, snap.
Oh,
Shots
hot
fired.
takes.
Yeah, I think sunscreen might be the least of your problems, but it's a good start. Hey, Stella. Oh my. Still want to go to Hawaii.
Oh, brownie points.
Oh, I get it. I'm slow. Oh no. Fungus infected bread. Oh no. We're all criminals.
Do your civic
You
guys
guys
are
have to
so clever.
brainstorm out a way to avoid the cops.
Yeah, we're gonna have like the speakeasy equivalent of pony collecting. We'll have like code words for everything. Yeah, I got some small personal equines for sale.
Here's what people think.
You looking for a small personal equine, Allie?
Oh, always. It's okay, Kai. I misspell everything.
I mostly just make fun of Allie when it happens, but you know,
Scoreboard time.
not like I haven't done that plenty myself. I am the master of typing in 2 letters and then accidentally hitting submit.
We only have
Part
time
of my
for one
problem
more,
is
so
my
let's end it
tablet's
at,
keyboard, like, for whatever reason,
photo
it's
sharing
just
section.
not
are
aligned
worth
how
double
I
this
think
round,
it should
so
be,
literally
so I
anything
always
can
end up
happen.
hitting the wrong keys. Like, you don't know how hard
Okay,
it
I
is
hope
to
you
hit
have one last
space.
opinion in you.
It's ridiculous.
No, we don't know your struggles, Allie.
I don't like any of these foods.
Yup, I hear that a lot.
I mean, some of it, like,
Okay,
food
it's the
prompts
last
and I
round.
do
Go
not
for the nuclear
mix.
option if you have to.
Oh, that's very cute, Jessie. Stella, this is Survive the Internet. It's a little bit like Quiplash, I think is what I usually compare it to. So they make a comment and then somebody else responds to it. It's a little bit difficult to explain when you're not actively playing the game, but you end up with a status on social media post. and then a response to it that's supposed to be like really ridiculous and nonsensical. And I think this round they'll have a photo to caption
Yes, that's
that
correct.
is the result of those prompts. So yeah, I think similar. I like both games. Four, three, two.
Oh,
Right
boy,
in at the last
I can hardly
second.
contain my excitement.
Is this a human food where human eat? Hashtag not an alien. Ah. Oh, I do like fries though. Finally, an invitation to my birthday party. Oh.
Oh, I feel it.
I've traded my pony collection for this white Windy. Oh my gosh, the So Soft variant. Oh, kittens. Queen Kai's kittens taking a much needed cat nap. They're so full of royalty. Can hardly stand it. Antarctica's on fire. Quite possible in this day and age, but we won't go there. All my boxes are full and I haven't even finished packing half my ponies. Oh my gosh, story of my life.
Oh.
I only came to this party to talk to the cat and I can't find him. Oh my gosh. Hashtag nightmare. Hopping the fence for a selfie. Wish me yuck. YOLO. I'm sure that'll go fine. Absolutely fine.
Okay. time
Maybe
to vote.
he'll let the person wear the hat.
I wonder how those hats stay on. Like, are they heavy? I know there's like a chin strap, but I feel like it's uncomfortable. I was just shopping this week
Let's
for
see who got the
headbands to wear
points.
under my riding helmet, and it was more difficult than I anticipated.
I've got like a stretchy headband that I wear to make it easier to wear ball caps at work.
White Windy. That's so cute.
Drum roll,
It's
please.
like calling a snake a danger noodle.
Oh, they call ferrets something, and I can't think of what it is.
I mean,
see.
I will
Good
accept
job.
Congrats.
White
Make sure to
Windy
update your resume.
as a
I don't know why the winner gets sucked into the depths of heck, but there it is. And that is actually it for our game night tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Welcome to our new players. Make sure you catch us again next week for more games. The games do change from week to week, and we have a total of probably about 40 different games within the Jackbox games that we go back and forth between. And we also do some Fall Guys by request. So make sure to you follow wherever you follow. This is not a monetized channel. It's not like that. So I don't want to say like, subscribe or whatever, but that is a way to know when the game nights are happening. Either way, we hope you do come back and have some more game time fun with us. And anything you'd like to add, Alice?
say salty or sweet, whatever your preference. Stay warm.
Stay salty, stay sweet, and stay warm. This is brought to you by Allie. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.